Hello everyone and welcome back to Prison Architect. Well, we started working on the education and stuff last time. We have these, and we're currently doing the most annoying quest of the day, which is the food quest. We should finish the first section of it today, so that'll be fantastic. I also want to work some on this side of the world and actually get at least one of the protective custody wings. It just allows me to get more people in. Not that I really need it, but just in case somebody comes in as a gang member, they don't like it, and all that good stuff, we can do that. But first off, let's finish this common room so I can do this education thing that I promised. So we need a common room to go here, and we'll need that to be a security room. We'll also put a staff door there as well. They can walk through at all times. And this is going to be my kennel, so we can finally get that as well. Is it available in here? Yep, there it is. There's the kennel. So it's a 5x5, and I need a dog crate. Now I can get some doggies in here, and we should be able to, actually have some doggos to patrol the area. So we have a few dog crates, which I find fine and fantastic, and we will need the common room things. Let's see, how do I want to line this up? We'll put one here, and we'll put in some chairs. There we go. It just depends how many chairs you have in the room. It depends on the amount of stuff you have. We don't really need these, do we? Because they have it. I could put them in their yard for yard time. There we go. And we'll also need them toilets and stuff. I didn't even consider their toilets and stuff in this part of the universe, did I? We'll give them a couple of toilets and a couple of showers in here, which would be fine. Couple of toilets, couple of showers, and a couple of drains. Let's speed it up so we can get this party started. Alright, so we have, let's put a lot in here as well. They're just standing at the door. That's pretty neat. We have some of that stuff, and we want to have, what else do we want to have in here? I'm trying to think what we want in here. This person wants drugs, so I need to get that drug addiction education program going on this side. I think it's just this time I'm gonna have to do this. We have to do foundation. We'll do the same kind of deal on this side as well. Office shared. Alcoholics group here, and common room share alcoholics group. I have plenty of teachers. No, I don't. And then we'll have behavioral therapy down here. There we go. That's fantastic. So that is set. We also need pharmacological drug addiction. We want to have it here in case they have multiple things. And we'll do it here as well. There we go. Some lovely education situations going. So first thing in the morning, they can do kitchen and safety. We have foundation education, general education, parole hearings all day, and we have behavioral therapy and alcoholics group for everyone. So it looks like it's a nice, decent layout here now. So that should be my programs. Yeah, we're good. Good and fantastic. Okay, so there's no lights in this room, I just noticed that. So anything else I need to put in place now? Having a think. Is there anything else I want to do? Oh, I didn't hook up power and all that other good stuff over here. We should have, how much time? 83%. And as soon as it takes over to where I do the the good meals 3 times a day, I can actually make another wing, which I can actually start doing now over here. But how many families do I have? Parent capacity 11. How many's in here? I have several empty. I have 3 in here and several empty. So, oh, actually, there's 2 more in here. Why are these people not actually in bed? These people are actually not in bed now. Now, I have some empty though, so it should be good if I create another dorm wing over here. So that'll be fine. It'll be good. Alright, so let's get some of these planting marks. I hate having leftover planting marks in my area. And let's check this side as well. I think there's tons of it over here. Yeah, there we go. Here. I'm going to get rid of these as well. Alright, so let's quickly hook these up because they're not hooked up. Water as well. And there we go. That should be fine. So everything should be fine now. They're all hooked up and fantastic. I could go ahead and make this what I want it to be. Do I need another visitation room over here, or can they just share this one? They could just share that one and just use this as storage, which I think I will do. Because I don't really have a storage room. So turning that extra visitation room that I don't need into a storage room would be actually great. There we go. Taking the door down. Just give them a reason to open this a lot easier. Alright. And this is going to be storage now. There we go. So that's the actual storage, and this is no longer storage. These could be the parole rooms like they're supposed to be. But we'll go ahead and do that and do that. It's all set up and good. And then we'll copy these rooms. Very simple thing to do. And there we go. And I can copy this room as well, the internals of this room. But it'd be very expensive because of all these capacitors, so I really don't want to do that. If I could just copy like some of it, it'd be good, but the fact that it wants to have all these capacitors copied, I can't really afford, because it'd be like all of it. I mean, I could afford it. I could go ahead and afford it and go ahead and get this wing up going. In fact, let's just go ahead and do that. Let's just go ahead and copy this and get this copied. There we go. It was only 300 and something, so it's not that bad. Oh, utilities it didn't copy. Well, that was interesting. It didn't copy utilities. Whoops, I clicked off my screen. So it kind of went quiet on me for a moment. So it doesn't copy capacitors, so that's actually a good thing. We'll temporarily do that. And we'll hook this up as well. There we go. So that's all hooked up and running. So I spent like maybe 20,000 on that because I'm losing like 900 a day. We did that so I can actually pause and instantly policy. So high variety, and it needs to be 3 times a day. So technically it's eat time and eat time. There. There we go. And I've already got 2% because eat time just now started, even though they technically don't have that variety meal yet. So we're good though. We got it set. So their food should be switching right now. They're not happy Because there's no food cooked. But they're able to get in here. Somebody got to eat. One person got food. Will y'all please take it out there? Yeah, they're having a little mini riot because of food. Yeah, it's going to be a high incidence until they can have food. It's fine though. It's fine. We're good. They're actually kind of stable. Some people actually did get to eat, which is good. I don't know why they only got like one. Yeah, that's fine. It'll work. Go down. We're good. All right. So we can. My mouse is being dumb because of my. I don't really have a mouse pad, so sometimes I have to fiddle with it. It's kind of strange because really my mouse pad is technically this. It's shelf lining paper actually. That's on my. It's on my desk because at the time my desk keyboard tray is messed up, so yeah, we're gonna lock this open. Is my medical team on their way? Or does a guard come get them? I think the guard took them. Yeah, it was her. Alright. We want to do a cell block search. That's one thing about this, is you can search individual cells this time. It doesn't count as a cell block. That's pretty neat, the fact that it doesn't really count. These people usually don't tunnel, so I don't have to worry about them quite so bad. Apparently I've had one person pass the Foundation to Education course. Of course, they probably had also a problem because of the food issue, so... I wanted to work on this so bad, but I never did it. It's kind of crazy. Why have they not built this stupid thing yet? Please build this, just in case something crazy happens. Sometimes, the way the staff does things makes no sense. I don't want to have external doors. I want this to be the only door in my entire prison. I need to station a guard here and here. That way they open these doors for people. Yeah, at all times there'll be somebody here that will open this door and somebody here that will open this door. And they can also open this door and this door for these people. Which would be pretty good. Oh, so all this is going now. So I can start copying this up. I don't know how big my copy works. It gets like the top chunk of it. Which isn't bad. We can do the top chunk of it. And then we know that we're missing this much. Which we'll copy that much next. Like that. And then we need to copy this part. There we go. That's 2 more dormitories for them to work on. We'll let them build those up before I do anything else. Because I don't want to overload them. What the heck did I just buy? Power switches? Oops. I didn't mean to buy power switches, but apparently I bought power switches. We need pipes and all that other good stuff. Bring that down to here. Run hot water and water across everywhere. And I need hot water as well. And I had them even. Apparently I actually had them completely even, so we'll just do this. And it looks like it's right here. Two over. It looks like it's about even. Yes, it's correct. So those are all set, and we had the hot water heater out here. And of course, we'll also need power. There we go. So this is this dormitory stuff set up. We'll actually be able to start getting more people in. We've limited it at the point right now because mainly because of deliveries. I don't want the food delivery trucks to get messed up because they will. They will. Have we got remote access? We do have remote access. So that means I can build servos in these doors, which will be fine. So we want to put a servo. I can't put it here. I have to put it here and here. And we'll start putting servos in some of these doors. That way everything is run a little bit more efficiently. Oh, I didn't even put gel doors there. Dismantle that door. And that utility. Alright. Those were just normal doors, apparently. So, let's see. Parole rooms need them. The reception stuff, everything has those. So I will need... I just keep getting sidetracked today. I'll need... they normally put in the security room. And right here's my little security room here. So we need in here a door control system, which we'll put here. I'm going to put another one here, but there's no point. So there's my door control system for, I guess, this side, and we'll put another one over here to control these people, I guess. Because there are some doors. I don't know why I did this also. Why did I do gel doors and not just normal doors for this section? Because they are just simply what they are. We'll fix that. We'll fix that real quick. Because this is like a utility, like, common area. So I don't know why I actually did that. So I need the security room again so I can do this. Filing cabinet, desk, and all that other good stuff. Chair. And then I can station some guards in here. There we go. And that'll take the common room from all the lovely gangs that I will inevitably have. Alright, so now we have doggies. Or we can get doggies. We want to make sure we have some doggy patrols, like, behind these buildings. We want to put one here. And we want to have one here. I'll have to split it up right now. We'll have to do this, and you'll have to do the entire thing at the moment. So that'll cover this area. I'll have to do the same thing on this side. There we go. And we'll want to put, so we need 4 doggos at the moment. Actually, we want to have one in here as well. So 5 doggos. Actually 6, technically. K9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 doggos. 1 extra for breaks and stuff. So he'll do his normal wandering, and he will do bricks and stuff like that, which would be great. Alright. So we should be getting people in. They're taking their time doing this, but it's fine. It will get underway. I don't have power in here. We'll be able to hook all these servos up. Mainly to these gates that this guard has to keep going to open. Now he's fine to do this for the moment. I'll have to run power out there too. Forgot about that. There we go. Get some power run. Have to do the same thing over here with this one as well. We're running into here. I'll put a couple of lights in there as well. I got some more people coming, which is fantastic. Let's sniff around here. Let's see if that was just a false flag. Are you resting? Come here. I'm gonna say this is a false flag. It should be a false flag. Yeah, it's a false flag. That's fine. So we got all this going. We almost have 2 Nordorners up. That'll give me 24 more people up in this lovely place. They're currently checking our new people. Where's the doggo guard in here? He's not in here right now. Here he is. The whole point of having him in here is it keeps him from getting drugs in here. And he's not currently in this place. Because I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 doggy patrols. And somebody's not actually using this one. Why is no one using this one? Why are you going the long way around? Okay. Somebody's in there now, but it's too late. Maybe I should just have them stationed there during actual intake. I'll check. It's 8 a.m. intake. So let's actually, deployment-wise, let's set this to be 8 a.m. to 11. So only 8 a.m. to 11 dude will be in here. So it's fine. Alright. And the other times they can do whatever they want to do. Which is cool. I want them to hook this up, please. Please hook up our power so I can get the servos going. I got super distracted with everything, it seems like. It's like, okay, I need to do this. I'm going to work on this side. And then I managed to do like 1,000 other things instead. Just one of those days where you get super distracted. But now my prisoner capacity will be increased as soon as they finish this wall. That's what it's waiting on, is that wall. There we go. More prison capacity. It is missing 1 wall. That's all it was doing. They need water and power. They're missing like just a tiny bit of stuff, and it's kind of ridiculous to me. And so yeah, we're just missing a tiny bit, but we want to be a complete and total... No, they haven't done this shit either. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Alright. So. Let's go ahead and copy up these parole rooms like so. And that way they are ready to go, and we can copy this whole internal setup. And eventually we'll have to put the power and stuff in there. But that's pretty good, I think. We now actually have storage, which means they can actually move stuff out of the way. We finally have more people coming in, which means more money for me, because more people will be cycling out. We don't have these other parole rooms set yet, so I need to do that. I think I started at like, what, 6 a.m.? Yeah, 6 a.m. is when I started them. So let's start them at 6 a.m. on the other... Oh gosh, this schedule is kind of funky. A.m. Parole, and we'll keep going until I have them maxed again. Now, one thing I made a whole big deal about last time when I played. I never had a death row guy executed. I don't have to have death row in this one because this is for the education stuff. These people can't ever get out and, you know, reutilize their education. Some of these people are in here forever. They're never gonna leave. Like, ever. Like, maximum security people, they'll never leave. Death row people will never leave. They will stay in maximum security, like, forever. So that's why I was like, the only way I can do this is to have a really low offending rate. Okay, somebody actually overdosed. Why did my nurses and stuff not take care of this? Do I only have 2 nurses? Okay, apparently I only had 2 nurses, and so they didn't take care of the fact on this side. And they didn't take them to the other side, which is pretty crazy either, so... yeah. Anyway, let me put some of these doors in place because it's kind of bothering me real quick, and we'll make sure our deployment still says this is staff only. We're good. And I think right now I will leave it here. We have a lot of education stuff set up. We have more people coming in the next day in 10 hours. Doggy Gal will be there hopefully. And we have people passing the education thingy, which is fine. Which is good. But I'm going to leave it here, and next time we'll continue probably copying these other 2 dorms. It's these 2 right here are finished. That way I bring in a fragment of group at a time. Yeah, I'll leave it here, and I'll see you next time. Bye!